Trini here. A few days ago I was on call with my friends just playing games and vibing. But I really wanted to draw something, yet I didn't know what to draw. Lucky old me was able to get help from the amazing Oni_Gami, aka IX, who suggested we both design characters based off of random animals. And I liked the idea, so that's what we did. So after researching each animal a bit, I started sketching. First up was Piper, the groundhog. Originally they were all going to be college students, but after messing around with Piper's design, I decided I liked the idea of them being a family instead. Since groundhogs are small and pudgy, it was only fitting for Piper to be the youngest. Now for her actual design. The first thing I think of when I think of groundhogs is Groundhog's Day, when they come out from hibernating and start spring. So I wanted her to be bundled up, like she doesn't like the cold or something. This also gives me a chance to make her look more round and friendly without completely breaking her non-existent anatomy. To make her more animal-like in my style, I decided to give her some tiny ears and buck teeth, so you instantly knew she was some type of rodent. I also gave her a tail that I eventually scrapped because I just didn't like the look of it. My favorite part of her design would have to be her little goggles and cowlick. Next up was the lion, Quasim, but before I drew him, for some reason I decided it was the perfect time to find my last animal because at this point I knew it wasn't going to be a camel. After a few clicks of the generator, I found my lost child, a Highland cow. A quick search showed she was indeed my missing piece. Now actually getting to Quasim, from the get-go I knew I wanted him to be big and strong, but I didn't know how to do that properly. So I just drew him with a big build, a jawline, and some fat arms, cause why not? Alright, here's an opinion. Personally, I'm not a big fan of facial hair, but that's just me and it seemed like it was fitting to him. Okay, this might sound weird to some people, but I see my characters as kids. Each of them grow and change at different rates in different ways. Yes, I give them the basis to do so like any good parent, but they even surprise me sometimes. Too long didn't read, I'm crazy and have way too many kids. Alright, back to Quasim. I gave him some pointy ears and some dreads. I also put him in tank tops and some ball shorts since he comes from a warmer climate. And to make him seem a little bit more active. To add some context, he is actually the adopted father in this group's narrative, and the other two animals are his daughters. Cute, right? A few quick features I gave him was a sharp underbite, some golden piercings, and tribalism tattoos. Oh, I also gave him some hairs along his legs because lions are floofy boys. Finally, but not least, Nessie, aka Vanessa, the Highland cow. So I wanted to make her look extra edgy because the cow itself has this floofy emo comb-over thing, and it was just too cute to pass up. I gave her a bigger body shape to even out the crew a bit, and because her animal happens to be the biggest of the three. She wears a fluffy hoodie to mimic the cow's fur, and is cropped because that's a common thing in teenage fashion. I also gave her some trip pants to add a bit to the edgy vibe. Like her dad, she has a good amount of piercings. A few more things about her is she constantly wears her earbuds, and she has these really cute horns that the Highland cows have themselves. Her pants were originally going to have rips in them, but I opted for zippers and folds instead. Besides all of these things, my favorite part of her design has to be the subtle upside down cowlick in her bang, and it's just too adorable, you know? Alright, that's all you really need to know about these characters themselves, and the rest of the process just involves line art, tweaking things, and coloring in, so enjoy! There's gonna be a second part of this video where I have IX, aka Onigami, and we'll be talking about the 3 characters that they designed. I almost forgot, like the video if you like me talking and stuff, and subscribe if you want more. Bye!